Prince Harry says members of the royal family saw the harassment Meghan suffered as a rite of passage and questioned why she needed protection. In the first 3 episodes of their Netflix documentary, Meghan says she received death threats after their relationship became public knowledge.
Though there will be perhaps a slight sigh of relief from the palace that they didn't go any further. It wasn't as specific as it could have been, but nonetheless, it's not particularly comfortable and it's not particularly complimentary when it comes to the royal family. Look, this whole docu-series had been hugely hyped, but I think in the end what it delivered was a little less dramatic than those trailers we've seen. But certainly that bit where Harry is talking about the press and the race element to the coverage when it came to Meghan and their relationship, the fact the palace didn't do anything, they basically said, say no comment. They didn't go to help him, is perhaps the worst bit for the palace. It's not particularly easy either when you hear Meghan talking about the less than warm welcome she was given. She talks about the first time she met William and Kate, describes herself as a hugger, but says that the formality you see on the outside carries on the inside as well. As for why they've made this programme, they've made it very clear right at the start of episode 1, their motivation for it.
Hate that has been stirred up in the last 3 years, especially against my wife and my son.
Is my mom outside with Archie?
I'm genuinely concerned for the safety of my family. Stay.
I just really want to get to the other side of all of this.
We've heard about the family side of things. So we've heard from Meghan's mum, for example. Harry speaks about his own personal childhood, the difficulties he had, the huge challenges with the hounding of the press wherever they went. He said neither of them want to make the same mistakes that their parents did. And we see a little bit more about Harry, the dad, at home in California. We see him with Archie, his son, as well. A little bit of controversy about whether or not the palace, both the King and the Prince and Princess of Wales, were contacted for comment about the content. They say they weren't. Netflix is insisting they did. As for the family, there is no comment from them today. We can take a look now at the King. He was out and about visiting a church in London, asked about the series. Here's what he responded, how he responded.
Your Majesty, have you watched the documentary?
There are 3 more episodes to come next week.